Closing your eyes, just relax the body. Just for 2 minutes. Let me know if you can hear the audio. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't hear the audio yet.
Oh, really? 1 second. Two minutes. Just enjoy this music. Gently shifting all our attention onto our breath. Breath is our guru, our guiding light. Okay, masters. Gently place your palms on your eyes for the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. The big smile. Open your eyes, please. Thank you. I just thought before sharing my experience, we will just get into the flow. Thank you, Satya Master, for this beautiful opportunity to share my experience. Honestly, of course, if somebody knows, it's great. If not, it's okay. We can talk and have some question and answer sessions after my talk, and yeah, we can discuss more. But before coming on to this physical plane, the beautiful home we call our Mother Earth, I planned my sole purpose that way. I entered meditation or my journey of meditation very early when I was just a teen, and that too from a neighborhood meditation. I started my meditation journey in 2011, and I know everybody knows 2012 was like a great shift. We were just talking, but luckily, 2011 in my life has been a great shift because that's when I got to know meditation, the importance of meditation through neighborhood meditation journey. Like somebody in my neighborhood, they were conducting this kind of meditation session, and they invited my mother. My mother said, it's good for you because you are students, and it will help your focus and exams during your exams time to reduce your stress. Why don't you give it a try? You go with your sister. Like that, she encouraged me. So I attended my first meditation session in 2011, and the first three sentences that changed my life completely. Those three sentences are ध्यान है सर्वरोग निवारणी. I'll translate. So that means when you meditate, it heals completely anything and everything. There was no conditions apply star mark for this statement. And ध्यान है सकल भोग कारिणी. So that meant when you meditate, you receive everything you need in your life, right? Again, any all of these statements had no conditions apply, and I've been witnessing them throughout my life so far. So and dhyan hai satya gnana prasadini, which is through meditation you get the ultimate knowledge, ultimate spiritual information that needed for our life. So these three statements, first statement obviously it said okay, you can heal your body. So as a student and also as a kid, I was very curious why, when meditation heals, why all of these doctors, medicine, all of these, you know, institutions, they spend so much time researching all of it. Don't they know all of it, and don't they, ignore? But I wanted to, experiment, because I had a physical rash on my body. So they said you have to meditate 40 days, and you have to minimum sit for your age number. So let's say if you are 50 years old, you have to sit at least 50 minutes. That's like the minimum requirement to see some result in your life, right? So I wanted to test, of course. So I sat, like I said, I was only 17. So I started sitting for more than what required. I sat for 30 minutes every day because I wanted to experiment. I wanted to test if this really works or not. And every day I sit for 30 minutes, 40 minutes, sometimes 1 hour. Because I was student, I had all the time that I needed. I wanted to experiment. My curious mind was like, let's sit and see. And of course, I was fighting with my mom to stop the medicine and just to test this meditation if it works or not. And fortunate enough, and I have seen the results after 20 days of meditation, like all these 30 minutes, 40 minutes sitting through. After that, I haven't seen a single small rash or anything on my body, and it's gone for forever and completely. And that's when I started believing, okay, those statements are actually true. There is something um, happening in meditation which I wasn't knowing then. Something is there. I cannot explain, but it's working on my body. That's what happened with me for my first physical health point of view with meditation. Okay, I can see I can get better with my health just to sitting in meditation. So I was like, okay, I started believing in it, and slowly I can see the transformation happening every day. Like, so like I said, 2011 is when I started, but 2014 I lost my mother. But you know when you lose somebody that you love, nobody teaches us. At least when I was going through that phase, nobody taught me how to cope up with that, uh, you know losing somebody that you love. So I could only get inside, and I can only say, sitting in meditation. Of course, I couldn't sleep. So what else I would do? I'll just sit in meditation and keep asking why this happened. What is the learning lesson that I have to learn, or what is that it teaching me? So emotionally it started building me strength unknowingly, because I couldn't sleep, of course. So I started sitting in meditation for hours and try to sleep whenever I get sleep, because I couldn't sleep immediately with this loss in my life. So I started meditating more, and I just sat in, and I have seen the results. Like I've been getting stronger, and I could sleep very well without any disturbances during the sleep, or without thinking too much about the loss, but rather, okay, it's okay. I think I should start accepting the fact that everyone has a willpower and everyone make a choice in their life. So that acceptance came to me very early because of all that experience happened. And also definitely I'll give all that credit to meditation. So you are building emotional strength with meditation, and again I'll explain all of that little bit later, but um, since then I meditate every day till today, and what all I have seen is like not just emotional strength, but the clarity that I get every day. Not just for one small, career wise, or what to do in my next day. So it's not just for one day or one task. It started applying for everything, like that. The focus or the clarity became part of my life through meditation. If I'm not very clear about something, I'll just sit in meditation for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and I start understanding things much better or much easier. Or even if I don't get the clarity, at least I feel calmness, some kind of relaxation comes to me through this meditation, right? So after 2016 I came here, and also meditation helped me in manifesting anything in my life very easily. Like, I just want to give one example, because I'm from Colorado. I came here 10 years ago to United States, and last year one miracle happened. What happened? So I wrote so every year I keep a list of things that I want to manifest. So last year I manifested my visa thing for, of course, if you are in US, you understand these kind of things. You want to get a green card process, and you want to start moving towards your green card or citizenship, right? So I kept that in my manifestation list, and within 45 days, you don't believe, but my through meditation, of course, I kept practicing and visualizing, applied some tools which I can share a little bit later, but I applied all of these tools, and being in gratitude, I actually manifested that my green card process, and I manifested my I-140 approval within 45 days. My company, they applied in May, and July, I got the result as the approval. So again, so you are only getting all positive things, nothing? No. It was not like that. When I was meditating, even last year, I had some car accident. I met with a car accident, but luckily, so I kept asking. So whenever I see some problems, right, I usually go inside. I'll just sit in meditation, keep questioning, and then I'll go into the meditation. Why this happened? I want to know. So such kind of things happen to me. So in meditation, when you are when you have no clarity, or when you have some questions in your life, or you don't rely on somebody else to answer that, rather you want to sit with yourself and get to know more and get to understand why these are happening. Maybe not immediately, but eventually, when you connect those dots. So through this accident, right, I was sharing, last year I met with an accident. Luckily, none of us got hurt. It was just a small bump into my car, but I realized that when you are going through life, you set certain experiences to have certain situations comes to you to get you to ground yourself, or to teach you something. So that uh, honestly, that accident or that I-140 approval, everything taught me something. So that accident taught me that even when you're you know when your intentions are clear, when you set your day for right things, certain things you have to experience it, and you have to accept and move on with your life. You cannot stuck there. Oh, why this happened to me? Why not I was doing everything right? No, it doesn't matter. Even then, when you had to face certain situations, you had to do this. So those kind of understanding came to me when I, when we are meditating. So of course, you are meditating. I'm not saying every day will be beautiful, but you gain more energies, more clarity, and more strength to face any kind of these situations. You get more into acceptance mode. You get more into, let's just don't rush things, but rather you want to, okay, I'll lay back and understand, or I'll, instead of rushing things, or hanging to that hassle situation, or hurrying things, you would rather wait and respond. You will increase your patience levels, because um, I'll be honest, in my personal life, I have manifested everything and anything through meditation. Again, m- getting my partner that I chose in my life, or getting, a great soul entering into our family like a kid. So I also want to share one more manifestation story from last year, because these are all very recent happened. So last May, me and my husband, we decided to invite our soul into our family, expanding our family and love, and we wanted to grow as parents. So we what we did, instead of, we both actually meditate. So we sat in meditation. We honestly sat in front of Hanuman temple, and we asked Hanuman to be our witness. We invited a soul in 2000, like last year May, and within no time, within 3 months, I got the result that a great soul came into our life, and we are right now with that great soul living the journey. This soul has been changing my life for much better, and you know they are teaching us to slow down even more, and not to rush, or rather reacting to a situation, you want to respond, and you want to be even more relaxed, right? So when you become a parent, or when you become pregnant, or these kids, they are higher souls. They took a life previously, and they are taking next life, right? So when they are coming to our life, they are actually elder souls, meaning they are wiser than us. So we don't have to teach them anything, rather we have to be very open and willing to learn from them, right? So meditation gave me these small small details, or being grateful to what we have in our life, not once it's gone, or once, oh, okay, I once I receive this, I'll be happy. So that if conditions all, I'm getting to cross them out, and rather, I'm like, okay, now I'm here, now this is my dream. I was dreaming since last, past 6 months or two years. So let me enjoy this current reality that I was dreaming previously, right? So gratitude becomes your attitude naturally, not because, you know uh, you start comparing with people who cannot afford, because physical life, how things happen, you want to compare with someone greater, and then you start feeling bad. Oh, I don't have a great car, or I don't have a big house. But the reality hits when you start reading books, and when you understand, when you are in the physical life, you should compare with someone lower than your status, or someone lower than your level, so that you can feel, you can move forward. And in spiritual life, you should be comparing with someone higher than yourself, because you want to attain that knowledge, right? You want to attain that wisdom to move forward with your life every day. So these are all my experiences. Let me see. So yeah, I gained a lot of clarity. I gained a lot of emotional strength physically. So since 2011, I never took a pill. So that's a lot of investment in on my health, right? So there is no one day I'll skip my meditation. Like, so there I meditation is non-negotiable in my life because I have seen skipping 1 or 2 days, and what happened after not meditating for that 1 2 days. You reduce your energy levels. That impacts your everyday, how you are reacting to your everyday situations. If somebody says something small, also you start taking that to your heart, and you start reacting to it instead of slowing down. Yeah, it's okay, let them be, or let them say. Instead of that, you are like, you will be in that lower vibrations and lower energies, like, because so only sleep and food will be your sole energy resources, and you are not meditating and you are not receiving the more energies consciously, right, through meditation. Didn't get that. Could you try again? Sorry. um when you are not meditating, you're only energy sources are through sleep and through sleep and food, right? That won't be enough for our daily works, because being here in this 2026, we are juggling between so many things. Like, we want to do a hike, we want to physically fit, we want to emotionally fit. So all of these tasks, and also we want to balance our work life and with the family. So there are a lot of things happening. So if you don't take that minimum, for me it's like 1 hour minimum, I have to set my time for meditation. If you don't take that time out, you for me at least, it was like a mess. I was not being myself, I was not having that clarity, or that emotional strength, or that awareness. Oh, I'm losing my awareness, and I'm saying, you know just blabbering or saying something um negative, or a small thought comes to you without your awareness, and oh, you don't even realize, because you're losing that awareness when you don't meditate. So yeah, I have seen those days without meditation, and I have seen days with meditation. So I realized and made a commitment to myself. Okay, I have to meditate every day. So what I usually follow in my life, every day before sleep, I have to sit at least for 1 hour to 3 hours or 4 hours, whatever time. So since last year, I've been meditating more time. Like, I try to sit with these angelic numbers: 3 hours, 33 minutes, 4 hours, 44 minutes. So this year also, I've been practicing more of 3 hours, 33 is like my regular angel number. But so some people might say, oh, I don't have that time. So for them, I would say, include your sleep plus meditation together, so that, like, let's say you sleep at 10 and wake up at 6. So split that 10 to 6, meditate for 2 3 hours, or how much ever you can even spend. If you can spend more time in your meditation, sit, and then continue with your sleep whenever you are done. Usually what I do, I keep a 3 hour music meditation, and I sit in the meditation, and I put the timer for 3 hours. Until that timer stops playing the music, I keep sitting in meditation. Of course, if I had to take some bio breaks, I'll just pause the timer and come back and continue the timer, so that I'm not losing, or not mismatching that number of meditation hours. So and what happens with all of this energy, because you're, like I said, you're gaining awareness in your actions, words, what you're thinking or doing, everything. It changes you in, you name it. Meditation touches every part of that life. So you don't have to spend so many hours or so much money on um, in all these psychiatrics, or any of these sessions on. You can just sit in meditation and work on yourself and just that time or money whatever you are investing, just sit in your meditation, you observe your breath, connect that dots wherever you had some trauma, or you had some issues with your past, or you had some issues currently with your kids or spouse or anybody. Just sit in meditation, get to why it has been this way, or just talk to it helps you build your inner strength first, and then the world around you will changes very naturally. You don't have to work on anything. It just happens naturally because you are becoming aware of yourself first, and you are becoming aware of your words. What am I speaking? Am I trying to be kind to others, or am I trying to be rude and just saying things because they said something? So these small details changed my life, and I know I'll commit to continue my meditation journey for the future also. And I, with my kids or my partner, we do that in a group meditation. So we right now we are meditating together before sleep. But because I have seen that immense benefits when I started early. I know the importance. You have to start meditation early, not when you are old, not when you are okay, I will do it when once I turn 40, or I will do it once I turn 50. No, uh, that time y- we don't know how your physical body supports you right now. When you can, when your body is in your control, everything is in your hands, we should start taking this seriously. And you know uh, I would say start taking the changes also before and after the meditation. How your life has been changing, even a small, am I smiling more? Like those small things also will help. You don't have to open your third eye, see your chakras changing greatly. All that extra spiritual benefits, if you get it, great. If you are not getting also, it's not the ultimate reason why we are meditating, right? It's for, there are so many things that keeps changing you through meditation. So let's focus on those small little details that happens to us every day. So I will pause so that it was a lot, I know. Once I start talking about meditation, honestly, I enjoy talking because that's what I do when I don't feel like, or when I'm feeling lazy or giving that excuse, oh, today maybe I should skip. I keep listening to one or two experiences in PMC, Pyramid Meditation Channel. Of course, if you know, it's great, but listen to others' experiences. That keeps motivating us, not to skip a day, not to leave that. Or give excuses for us to not to meditate for that day. So listen to others experiences, read the book so that it gives you a different perspective, not just what's happening in our life or around us, but somebody like Dr. Joe Dispenza. He changed his complete mindset. He worked on his brain, just with the research and with the meditation power. So there are a lot of great spiritual books out there. Please read them. Um, and please keep listening to experiences. You share your experience so somebody get benefited, but you also listen to others' experiences. So you get, inspired. Okay, no, I should not give up on meditation. I should continue doing it. Right. So again, thank you all. Let's talk more if somebody has question or any concerns or anything, any comments.
Yeah, thank you, Kanaka Master. That's wonderful hearing your journey. I can see that I feel like, so blessed. Those people who are starting meditation early, I feel like, how blessed they are. I wish I could have known it earlier and, could have started early. But thank you. It was truly inspiring. How I can see that how excited you are to teach the meditation. I am on
Yeah,
the same boat with you because I want to spread the word to everyone that how grateful it is, how amazing it is,
yeah.
right? Mm,
Yeah.
amazing. How you manifested things, unbelievable.
We keep manifesting every day. I just gave a couple of the examples, but you see miracles every day. I'm sure you have seen a lot. And like I said, there is no one place that wouldn't touch meditation in your life. So yeah, let's keep practicing, and also let's keep sharing the word so that everybody is this happy, and we are here to enjoy this life, not to feel bad or feel sad. We are all here to enjoy and be in that joyful state forever. So,
True, true. Yes. Yeah. Friends, if you guys have anything to share or ask any questions, please feel free to unmute and, share your thoughts or questions. Okay, nobody. So, would you like to give any final message to the friends, masters?
yes, I think I already mentioned, don't give excuses. Every day we all are super busy, but take that time out, because meditation is exploring yourself, that self journey. So again, I the same things I'll repeat, but please meditate, take some time out. If you can't spend separately, if you have 5 minutes in between meetings, sometimes, because I do that in my office. If I have a 5 minutes break between the meetings, I just sit for that 5 minutes. But when I'm winding up my day, I made sure every day I meditate, and then I continue my sleep. That's called yoga nidra. So it's all to not just to explore yourself, but also you're gaining consciously more energies, so that you're you're staying in that high level. Meditation gives you that highness, but you if you keep listening, you will just listen to others perspective, but you start doing it, you will only realize your own experiences. So just do it. Don't give the excuse, oh, I can't sit for 1 hour, 2 hours, she's saying that. But no, once you decide, right here, if you decide here, it's easy to control your body. Your mind only telling you, oh, you can't do. But if you can decide and stay in that mode, no, no, I want to sit, and I'm just not listening to that mind, because mind is our friend, and also sometimes it being that naughty kid. So try to, when your mind is acting all that naughty, try to be friendly, and no, no, we are sitting for that 1 2 hours, or whatever the time you are setting up. If you are really trying to set for 3 hours, it's even more great, because the more you spend your time, the more you gain your experiences and energy. So please meditate for 3 hours, and take that time out for yourself.
Yeah. The greatest investment we can
Yes.
give it to ourselves that nobody else will give,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much, Kanaka Master, for giving your valuable time and coming here, sharing your wonderful journey with us. We
It's
are
my
really
pleasure.
grateful
Thank
to
you.
have you here.
Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Master. Now we'll do the meditation.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. All
I'll
right.
just like off my camera, but I'll be
Okay.
meditating.
Yeah, wonderful. Thank you, everyone. Let